Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I just want to get on live, and I'm gonna be doing a traffic secrets teaching on the new book, Traffic Secrets. So if you guys read, of course, Expert Secrets and .com Secrets, the third book just came out, Traffic Secrets. So I'm gonna be doing, guys, a live video. I'm gonna try to do it every single day, but there are 20 secrets in the book, and we're gonna dive deep into the actual book, chapter by chapter. Basically, the way the book's laid out is by secrets. A secret means it's a chapter, so there's 20 chapters and so 20 secrets. So I'm going to be going deep into that, guys. I'm actually learning while I'm teaching, so we're going to be learning together. And this is an amazing book, guys. Like, so far, I've been blown away, and I really just want to dive deep, kind of like more for me, right? Because when you teach something, you actually learn more. So like I said, I'm going to be teaching as I go through the book every single day. And I think you guys are going to find a lot of value in the book and in the teachings as well. So yeah, so let's go into secret number one. Let me know if you guys can hear and see me. I just wanted to, I'm live in, I think, like 6 different locations, guys. So I'm on Facebook, YouTube, so I'm kind of looking at different cameras here. But mainly, if you want to jump onto YouTube, I'll be looking at those comments the most. But it looks like we got a lot of people on right now. Let me just see if there's any comments so far, and then we'll go ahead and get started, guys. Let me just mute this on my phone here. But yeah, and I appreciate everyone who bought Traffic Secrets through my link and that got the bonuses already. If you have not got the bonuses yet, make sure to email contact@passiveincomelifestyles.com, and we'll send you the bonuses for that. But today's just going to be teaching you secret number one. So give me 1 second, guys. Let me make sure. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Just want to make sure, because I'm trying to get on here, but I cannot. Okay, here we go. I can see myself. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. Let me mute this real quick. Okay, can you guys hear me? Yes, I'm hearing you. Okay, perfect. Let's dive deep, guys. Okay. What is this about? I'm going to be teaching secret number one for the new Traffic Secrets book. All right, so let me share my screen here, guys. Okay, can you guys see the screen? All right, let me make sure you guys can see everything. I cannot see myself here. I'm trying to pull up my comments. Okay. Guys, secret number one, or chapter number one in Traffic Secrets book, is talking about who is your dream customer. Guys, this is something that I honestly didn't pay much attention to when I first started my online business. Like, this is really important to know, like, who is your dream customer? Who are you actually trying to target, right? A lot of people kind of, will just do something very, very, like, let me get, women between 20 and 30 that has kids. Okay. Like, they just, something not really that deep. You got to go kind of deep on who your dream customer is, guys. It's really important to really dive deep into this, because if you know who your dream customer is, you know what type of content to make, you know what type of products you can create for them. And, this is how you start building your list, right? So this is really important for secret number one. Let's move on here. So with this, I want to keep these videos kind of short and just talk about the main points of each chapter. So in this, teaching, and we're going to go over obviously the introduction. Then we're going to be going to becoming obsessed with your dream customers, the 3 core market desires, going away from pain and towards pleasure, and then the secret, the searcher and the scroller. Okay. The difference between those two. Okay. And then how to implement this into your business. Okay. So we're going to keep this fairly short, and I want to dive as deep as I can into each chapter every single day. All right. Okay, guys. So introduction. Okay. So if you guys, like I said, if you guys have read .com Secrets and Expert Secrets, these are some of my favorite books here. You would know that basically .com Secrets is teaching you guys basically the funnel types, talking about the value ladder, ascension into your, the next products you have, how to build the attractive character, stuff like that. Okay, so .com Secrets was the first book written in the trilogy. Then it was Expert Secrets, where he talks about funnel communication, persuasion, how to tell stories like hook, story, offer, building your tribe, and becoming the leader. Okay, so I'm going to be kind of talking about Expert Secrets more in this in these trainings, and then more into the .com secrets and then the traffic secrets, because obviously with expert secrets, you want to build that tribe, you want to build that community. With .com secrets, you build out the funnel, the type of funnel, and then obviously you need traffic to get to the funnel, and you make a ton of money, right? That's basically how this works, okay? I just want to make sure, guys, you guys can hear me okay. Let me double check one last thing here because I cannot see myself. Okay, perfect. All right. Can you guys see the screen here? Let me see here. Okay, looks like you guys can see it. My bad. I just wanted to make sure you guys can see everything okay, because I cannot see anything. Okay. All right, so let's dive deep, guys. So who is your dream customer? This is a great question. You always need to be asking when starting your online business or any business in general. You really have to know who is your dream customer, okay? Your first step is to become obsessed with your customers. Like, really understand who your customer is and understand their pains, their pleasures, everything like that, guys. This is really, really important, okay? Because a lot of people just do not understand. Like, if I ask people, well, who's your customer avatar? They have no idea. Like, they may say, oh, it's a man between 30 and 40 years old, and he's trying to quit his job. Okay, that's fine. But you really have to dive deep into, like, even 7 layers down and get really deep into who your dream customer is. A lot of times the easiest way to get started is basically, if you know who you are and like what your pain and desires are, that kind of helped me as I was trying to figure out my dream customer, okay? So most businesses are created from a problem an entrepreneur had. So for me, I was trying to create a passive income business. I was trying to quit my 9-to-5 job. And, this was a problem I had. So, after I started looking at myself, I started helping other people. Well, for me, I just had a newborn. I was trying to leave my 9-to-5 job. I hated what I did. I'm an engineer. I wanted to travel the world with my wife. I wanted to be able to, work from my laptop, create my passive income streams. And that was me. So a lot of the problems I had was something that a lot of my dream customers had. Okay. So this is something that you can look at just yourself, and that really helps as you're building your dream customer. Okay. Okay, so who do I serve? What are their obstacles, and how can I help? Okay, so really understand, guys, who are you serving? And when you understand who you're serving and what their problems are, what the obstacles they're facing, and how you can help them and how you can solve their problems, that's really going to make a huge difference when you're trying to understand who your dream customer is, because a lot of people do not understand what their problems are. Like, as I dive deep, as I'm doing my one-on-one coaching, I can really understand what are they actually going through? What are the problems that my customers are actually going through? And how can I create content? How can I create things to help them, get to where they want to be, right? So that's really important to understand. Okay. So who is your dream customer, guys? This is really important to understand. Okay. Okay, there are 3 core market desires when it comes to understanding your dream customer. So people purchase products hoping to get a certain result from one of these 3 core desires or markets. Okay, it's always going to be these 3. Okay, health, wealth, and relationships. Okay, and there's a lot of questions that people usually ask. Okay, my product fits into more than one desire. Okay, well, that's fair. That's typically, it can fit into one or more, but it's really important that we focus on the core problem, okay? Because we want to focus on one problem, one solution, and if we, really niche down, we can understand, the market, or we can understand the core desire of our dream customer, okay? Another question people ask is, my product doesn't fit into any of these desires, okay? Well, in the book, Russell talks about razors, okay? So razors, obviously, you can, it can go into health, trying to look, trying to feel better, or I'm sorry, razors can go into health, right? Because, hygiene, stuff like that. But what he talks about in the book is about the relationship part of it, okay? And it really made sense to me, because what he was talking about is, for example, men will shave because they want to look better for, to attract a woman, right? Same thing with the woman. They'll shave their legs to attract a man, right? So it really dives deep into the relationship part of that. And if you look at like razor ads, they're really trying to hit the relationship part of the one of these three, right? So you really understand that any product, anything you're trying to sell will fall into one of these three core market desires, okay? So understand that, okay? All right, so after you understand that, so now we got to look into away from pain towards pleasure. Okay, so for example, if we look at, if we look at health, okay, we're trying to move away from pain. So for example, I'm overweight and don't feel comfortable in my clothes, or I don't have energy and feel tired all the time, or I hate what I see when I look in the mirror. Okay, that's pain. Okay, so how can we get them from pain and move them towards pleasure? Okay, so then we start looking at, well, I want 6-pack abs, okay, or I want to be able to run a marathon, or I want to be able to eat healthier so I can get more energy. Okay, so all these things are moving them from pain so they can avoid they're moving away from pain and going more towards pleasure. Okay, that's going to be in the health aspect. Okay, so if we look at wealth, which is what I'm that's what I do. That's what I teach. Okay. So for example, moving away from pain, I hate my job and I want to fire my boss. Okay. That was me right now. That was me like a few months ago, right? I did not like my job. I wanted to leave. And that was one of my that was one of my main things as far as pain. Okay. I have no money saved. I'm scared I could lose my job. That's a real thing, right? People don't have money saved. They want to be able to build passive income. And that's one another thing for pain, okay? And then everyone around me makes more money than I do, okay? So how could we move them away from pain and get them more towards pleasure inside of wealth, okay? Well, let's look at this. So I want to buy my dream house or dream car, okay? That's moving towards pleasure. Or I want to grow my company so I can have more impact, okay? Or I want to learn leadership so I can grow my team, okay? So all these things, we're moving them from pain so we can get them to pleasure, okay? Let's go one last thing, okay, as far as relationship here. So I'm in an abusive relationship and don't know how to get out. I feel alone and want to feel what love looks like, or I feel awkward when I'm around new people, okay? So how can we move them towards pleasure, okay? I want more passion in my relationships. I want to spend more time with my spouse and kids. I want to meet more people through networking, okay? So the main thing here, once we understand our dream customers, how can we move them away from pain and towards pleasure? That's the main thing I want you guys to understand here, okay? All right, now inside secret number 1, he talks about the searcher versus the scroller, okay? So this is pretty important as far as like what type of people we're trying to attract, okay? So the searcher is going to be someone that's like, they're basically searching on Google or YouTube. They're actually searching for something. Okay. So the pros of that, okay, they come to you and they're hot buyers. Okay. So, you can see here on this graphic here, people will either be searching for your product, the guy on the left, or they will be interrupted, the guy on the right, to get their attention with your ads when they are scrolling. Okay, that's the difference between the searcher versus the scroller. Okay, and real quick, I just want to go over the pros and cons. Okay, sorry about this here, guys. The slide's a little off, but you can see here the pro here. They come to you and they are hot buyers. Okay, when they're searching. Okay, so they're actually searching for your product on YouTube or Google, blog, whatever it is. Okay, the only con to that is they're comparing options. Okay. So, if they're looking for like a review on a certain product, they're probably going to go with the cheapest price, or typically that's usually how it goes. Okay. Basically with this, you have to be a price leader and a quality leader. Okay. So you have to have the best content, the best price to be able to win that. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to give you the pros and cons for the scroller. So basically, with the pro, you can target based on interest. You can sell based on perceived value or your products and services. Okay, so the cool thing is, like, let's just say Facebook or Instagram, you can target certain people based on their interest. You can target based on, what type of things they like on Facebook, what type of things they engage with, stuff like that, okay? The only con is a customer isn't looking, so you really need to grab their attention and convince them through hook story offer, okay? This is something that we're going to go over in secret number 3, where we really master hook story offer. This is like really, really important to understand as far as interruption marketing, okay? Because you're on Facebook and you have to be able to get their attention, right? Because that's really important with interruption marketing. Whereas search marketing, they're actually searching for your product, okay? So that's important to understand. Okay, guys, that's pretty much secret number 1 is understanding your dream customer. But what I really want you guys to do is implement secret number 1, okay? a lot of people are going to go through this and they're not going to be implementing. And that's a big thing, guys. A lot of people watch my videos on YouTube, and you guys, a lot of people, love the content, which, I appreciate that, but you guys aren't implementing. Okay. So it's really important that you implement what you are learning. So what I want you guys to do is get out a piece of paper and really figure out who your dream customer is. Okay. So for me, this is kind of the stuff that I'm looking for in my dream customer. Okay. So people that are tired and burnt out and trying to make something work online. Okay. They've tried a lot of things and things aren't working, and they're just literally just trying to make something work to make some extra money online. Okay. That is one of the things that I have. Okay. Another one is interested in making money online to supplement income. Okay. So, they may hate their job. They may be looking to make money online and they don't know where to go. So that's another point I have in my dream customer. Okay. And then not skilled enough, not enough budget for Facebook ads. So, I try to help people, on my YouTube channel learn certain skills, whether it's SEO, whether it's building funnels, whatever it is. Okay. That is my dream customer. I'm trying to help them figure out those skills to be able to, build a funnel or learn SEO so they can make more money online. Okay. And then needs to be taught at a more intimate level. So that's why I'm making these slides for you guys, so you guys can understand more than just reading the book, right? Sometimes when you read the book, I'm going to be honest, guys, I hate reading books. I have to be, I'm a visual learner. I do love reading books, but I do more audiobooks than anything. But what I'm saying is, that is my dream customers. People are looking more towards the video side, and they have to see what's going on. So that's basically my dream customer. And then also they're skeptical and weary. They may tried a lot of things like MLM, or they've tried other affiliate programs, or just like anything, guys. And they're not sure on the next opportunity. So my goal is to really help my dream customer out into understanding how you can really do this and make it work for the long term. Okay. And then, is this what I really need, or is this another shiny object? Okay. So it's another thing that for my dream customer is a lot of people will jump from product to product, right? Which is called shiny object syndrome. And I really want to help them understand this is a long-term business. And if you can master certain skills, you can do this in the long term. Okay. And I just wish I had someone who already learned the hard way. Okay. So guys, if you've listened to a lot of my videos, I've gone through a lot as far as the online game, the online business stuff, guys. I've done a lot of stuff. I've learned harder. I've lost a lot of money. So I know a lot of you guys resonate with me because, I've lost a lot of money. I'm in the trenches with you guys. I'm learning just like you guys are. And I think you resonate with me. Okay. All right. So I want you guys to implement secret number 1 and write out everything that you know about your dream customer. You just get a whiteboard and just start writing things out, and really implement, guys. Okay, so if you guys want the book here, I'm going to leave my link in description below, but it's basically passiveincomelifestyles.com/traffic secrets. I just want to talk to you guys about some of the bonuses I had. I'm not going to talk about all of them, but basically you can get the full book with the audio version today. The book won't be shipped out till May 5th, 2020. But here's some of the bonuses, guys. I know a lot of you guys want to start a YouTube channel, so you're going to get all my YouTube scripts that help me pretty much grow to my first 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's one of the bonuses, guys, you're going to get. Another bonus is my YouTube SEO course. You're going to learn how I rank my videos number 1 as a small YouTube channel. This is going to be like this is a course I actually haven't released. This is only a bonus for buying traffic secrets through my link. And then also, guys, this is my super bonus here. So I paid $25,000 to be in this mastermind with Kevin David, Josue Pena, and Dan Da Silva. You're going to get all my recordings that I paid $25,000. Now, with this super bonus, this is only if you buy all the upsells in the Traffic Secrets book. You have to buy all the upsells. If you do not buy all the upsells, you cannot get this bonus because, like I said, this is worth a ton of money. They actually helped me quit my 9-to-5 job. Obviously, I built a lot of I built my brand up to a certain point, but they pushed me over, and you'll see in the recordings that they said you have to quit in the next 30 days being in our program. So really, really cool, guys. And yeah, so do you guys have any questions? Let me jump out of here and let's see if there are any questions here. I couldn't see a lot of the comments, so let me jump in and see if there are any comments so far. Let me get out of here. So guys, another thing I want to talk about is I probably won't keep these live recordings very long. I will, because I'm going to be doing something where I'm going to be putting this in like a membership program and a course. I'm going to be charging for this. So make sure to take action as far as, all these recordings, because I want to go live almost every single day. And I want to go through every single secret. And like I said, I'm learning with you guys. Okay. So let me see if there are any questions here. Let's see here. Okay. Hi, Montoya. Okay. This stuff takes long. Okay, cool. So no particular questions. I'm going to wait a few minutes here, guys, to see if there are any questions. And if not, we'll go ahead and get it off. But I hope this secret number 1 was of value. Like I said, I'm going to be going live almost every single day. And I'm going to go in secret number 2, I believe. Let me double check here what secret number 2 is. Let me see. So secret number 2 is, where are they hiding the Dream 100? So this is going to be a really cool secret, guys, talking about where are your dream customers at, okay, and how can we attract your dream customers, okay? This is going to be a really cool it's going to be a really cool chapter or secret, okay? And yeah, so do you guys have any questions on that? And Anwar said, hey, Jonathan, good content here. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can pull up. I don't know why I cannot. I'm streaming to like 5 different platforms here, so I'm trying to figure out where all these comments are coming from. All right. All right. If there are no questions, guys, do you guys have any other questions before I get off here? And I'll leave this replay for a while so you guys can take a look at that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.